What's up, you cool cats? It's me, Tom, here at the live stage, and I don't know what's gonna go for that. DJ Mix a lot. DJ Meow Mix.
Okay, all right. I feel you're putting down a little bit there.
So let's take it back. Let's take it back. Ready?
Rewind.
What's up, you cool cats? This is DJ Meow Mix, bringing you the freshest cat mixes alive. I don't. Meow 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 meow.
You just say like the
Meow meow.
That'd be fucking obnoxious.
Obnoxious,
fucking
but
can't stand this show. Oh, hello there. Thing that's not going right.
You're fine.
Don't touch it. It's
yeah,
fine.
you're fine.
I mean, it fell on me. That's why I was touching it.
You're good.
But then don't touch it.
Don't touch it, then. But yeah, welcome to episode 51 of Chubby Cat. One episode away from a year-long experience, sensation, coming at you 4D. Can you smell it?
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
actually,
smells like Oscar and Febreze.
And Febreze, yeah.
Yeah. I'm Tom.
I'm Jason.
I'm the reoccurring role of Gabriel.
Gabriel Iglesias Elliott.
Hey,
What is your middle name?
Scott.
Oh yeah.
Name of my father before me, and I named my son with his father's name before him, me.
That got confusing.
It really got confusing.
So he's Silas Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so hopefully he's gonna have a son named like Doralox Silas.
But good to have you back. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good to see you guys.
Well,
It's been a minute.
Gabe got married.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's his first podcast as a married man.
Yeah, it's true. I
Yeah.
got pop up married.
Now I'm
It was really cool.
yeah, sweet invite.
Hey, I barely got invited to my damn wedding. I had no idea it was gonna happen.
Literally, this is how it played out. I just got engaged. Whoa, that's awesome.
Like, that's really cool, man.
Hour later, I just got married.
No, it was 45 minutes later. We're on Facebook like, did Gabe get married? That looks like a wedding. And then like 10 minutes after that, hey boys, I just got married. I was like, oh,
she just pop up wedding me.
Like, what?
Dude, so here was the crazy thing. So here's how this whole thing went down. So it was our anniversary, 4 years.
Dope.
Personally, I had a feeling that, all right, she could propose. Like, honest feeling. And I was like, all right, if that happens, that happens. But I wasn't like, all right, it's about to happen, blah, blah, blah. So we're down at the Hotel Del in Coronado. She's not telling me anything that's happening during this day.
It's always a good sign.
Yeah, well, let me start back a little bit further. So I get home from work, and I leave work at 1 o'clock. I got to go home early because we were celebrating. So then we went to Lucky Chinese, the one that I went to with you guys first.
Super good.
Phenomenal.
Fuck, I might get some luckies.
Dude, yeah, we had some ramen.
Did you get the spicy ramen?
Yes, I did, and
Did you handle it?
I did without sweating that much. That's
You had to put up for your girl.
Dude, it was great.
Yeah,
Well,
to
then,
show her what's up.
so I go to the bathroom to clean up pre-check, right? And of course, she handles the check while I'm in the bathroom. And I said, "Don't touch the check.
Oh,
I'll at least
like-
cover lunch."
Check.
Right. She handles the check with the lunch.
I thought meant you were like a
So
poop
then-
check
Right. So she's like,
because it's
turning on-
spicy.
She's turning on Panic at the Disco because I love Panic at the Disco. So we're singing along. I'm like, holy crap, she she usually doesn't like my music, so this was pretty cool. So we're going along. Blah, blah,
9
blah.
in the afternoon.
Great song. So we're going down there. We get to Coronado, and she's like, well, we still have a few hours before we have to be anywhere. So we get some of the best ice cream I've ever had in my entire fucking life.
Was it gelato?
No, it was not Jell-O. It was Moo Time ice cream at the Hotel Del. Swear to God, the
Tasty.
best. Oh my, it was the best ice cream I've ever had. Creamiest, softest. It was just great. So we got cake batter ice cream. Had a bunch of the sprinkled to ice cream ratio was unreal. The creaminess. Now it was $17 for 2 waffle cones, single scoop. Fine
Shit.
with me because it was phenomenal. Ice
Okay.
cream. It was worth it.
You got what you paid for.
Worth.
So much, yeah. Well, then we're hanging out. We grab a beer, and she grabs a glass of wine. We're sitting there. There's a big Jewish wedding happening in front
Why's
of
it
us.
gotta be Jewish?
I asked them. I was like, "Why you guys gotta be Jewish?" And they were like, "Meshuggah." Don't know. I don't know what Meshuggah means, so hopefully it wasn't bad. That's terrible placement if it's bad. So,
Gabe just dropped the Hasidic like "fuck your mother."
dude. So I already knew at this point we were gonna meet up with Lamont, her dad, to do like photos and stuff because he has really good camera and all this stuff. So we're taking pictures and whatnot. We finally meet up with him on the beach. We're taking pictures, and then she pops a question on me. I was like, "Of course I'll marry you." Blah blah blah. I was like, "I wish I had your ring." She goes, "Psh, hold on." Goes and grabs out the bag because she's a fucking champion.
Snap.
Whoa.
Actually, no, not even out of the bag. She just out of her titty, like straight out of her
Damn.
titty. She goes, "Here you go." I was like, "Oh, this bitch."
So she had this planned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, here's the kicker. I'll tell you how like how long she had been planning this at the end of this crazy story of how it happened. So then she's like, we were taking pictures for a while. She pops a question. I was like, oh, that's great. And we're walking down the beach, and Lamont's like, I want to take pictures near these rocks over there. Are you okay? I just see you hiding behind the mic.
I'm just ready.
So then we're going down. All of a sudden, I see this group of people, and they're like, like cheering. And I was like, I've seen groups all day. We're at Coronado, we're at the Dell, blah blah blah.
Not impressed.
Yeah. Well, then I look up and I'm like scanning the crowd, and I was like, wait a second, is that my dad? And so he came in from Texas, and I see my stepmom, and I start running to my dad. I was like, oh my god. I was like, Papa. And I went and hugged him, and then Alexis comes up behind me, and it's all of our family, her family, my family, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I was like, oh, how long did you know? I thought they were just there for the engagement, which I'm like, that's kind of weird. We were already engaged once. And then she goes, hey, babe, you know how I asked you to marry me? Will you marry me right now? And I was like, what? I looked at my mom. She's holding the Bible. She's like, yeah, it's happening. It's happening.
Dying.
Her big old head is melting with tears. Well, so my mom marries us right there on the spot.
Is she ordained?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
And yeah, she is. She has married my brother, my other brother Judson, and myself now.
Damn.
So, check it out. Alexis started planning it for 1 week. It was a 1 week planning of this whole thing, trying to get everyone together. Got my dad to fly out from Texas, all this stuff, like all in 1 week. It was phenomenal. Blew my mind. I got to give the woman credit. She nailed it.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
It is really cool. How'd you like that story, Thomas?
I really enjoy it. But I'm sorry, I'm also really enjoying my iPhone just autocorrected. So Are you
on the new iOS, the 11 or whatever the hell it's
I don't
on
know.
now, the 15 or whatever the who gives a shit?
But I just like to take pictures while we record and put them on our website and whatnot. But I said episode 51 is in the can. Now that I've been doing this for a year, I start making G money right now, right? I didn't fucking mean to write G money, but like for some reason my phone was like,
how often are you thug on your phone? Like, how hip does your phone think you are?
I know. It's just like, oh, you're gonna make that G money.
Man, I'm gonna be making that G money. I'm gonna be dropping dimes.
Yeah, that was too good, phone. Thank you. Can I tell you guys about a really awesome thing that I saw on the street the other day?
Oh, yeah.
And I got really excited.
Oh,
Yes.
Like, so excited that I pulled over to the side of the road to watch how it turned out.
Okay, may I guess? Because
Okay.
with that description, it sounds like I was gonna originally guess like a kitten or like something because he likes cats. And there's a cat. I'm like, oh, maybe that. But then he said, watch what happened. I wanted to pull over and finish to see what happened. So I'm guessing a fight. Road rage fight?
No.
Oh, man. All right.
Jay, do you want to take a
Was
guess?
it an amusing arrest?
Good guess.
No. But they would have made a very amusing arrest if it had escalated to like a fight.
Okay.
Was this a prostitute?
No, it was.
Damn
It was
it.
middle of the day.
All
Middle
right.
of the day.
Well, okay. Do not limit prostitutes to the night, you son of a bitch. This is 2017, a whole new world.
It's true. No. So I was driving down the street, and as I was driving, a woman in electric wheelchair, nothing fancy, just crosses one of the intersections and starts going up the street, a sidewalk. It's a pretty narrow sidewalk. Maybe enough to walk two abreast, but when you're in a chair, they tend to be bulky because they have to carry a lot of like the batteries and all that stuff. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm driving. So I'm driving. As I'm driving, I come up to the next light, and what do I see crossing the opposite direction? Is a gentleman in a mechanical wheelchair.
Oh, fuck. And he's also using the bike lane?
And he's also they're on the sidewalk, and they're both on the sidewalk.
There's only room for one chair on
There's
the
only
sidewalk.
one chair for the sidewalk.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm gonna flip a U-turn because this is gonna be a story.
Where in your personality do you ever think, does this make me a good person?
Okay, so we talked about this last episode 50 maybe. So I think doing a podcast has kind of fucked me up a little bit because on a weekly basis now, I'm like holding stories or trying to think of myself, like putting myself in situations for a good story. Like we were talking about me going to see It, even though I hate clowns.
Yeah,
I was like, but that would be a good story for the podcast is
True.
Going to go see It. Like that just content.
Okay, so you're scapegoating on content.
Yeah, I was like,
okay, I just want to be sure.
This is
Not just that, but like, it's that moment where you realize, like, I could keep going and have this be nothing.
True.
Or can I stop and wait? Or is there something I could throw into the mix here, like, and it's real tiny, just to make a cool thing happen out of this.
Yeah, and I mean,
Like-
yeah.
Plus,
So,
when else are you gonna see, you know, a chicken game between two people
so
in that?
that's
predicament?
exactly what I
Right.
thought. So I turned around, and I kind of
See, okay, you just originally
parked-
said you pulled over, but now you're pulling a U-turn. You're
Yeah, so
literally
it's going
going
opposite
out
direction.
of your way now.
I mean, I was just down the street from my house, so
Oh,
it
this
was
is- I
like
wanna- this
it
is
wasn't
great.
like I had nothing going on. I'm unemployed, so I turn around and I
You're
park in the
funemployed.
parking lot,
Fun employed.
and I just wait. And
Okay, how far were these people apart at this point?
well, she
You had
was
a lot
just
of-
crossed the one light from down there,
So you're
and he was at the other light
so
from
you're
another.
expecting them.
Oh, I
to
know
be-
it's gonna happen.
You're just like, oh my god, I am flashing back to 3 seconds ago. There's a woman coming up this
Exactly,
way, and now there's a
exactly.
man going down that
Yeah.
way.
the perfect storm is coming.
Oh,
and
this is
I need to
gorgeous.
be there. So I go and I find my perfect spot to watch, and I like on the dime. Like they must have been like it was a math problem. Like going the
That's what
same
I'm
mile,
picturing, yeah.
like and they meet. And they
Like
meet,
right in front
and
of
you
you.
know when you play that game of like going left and right, like you're like trying to get around.
Did
They played that game.
They
I was like,
twitched, just zzz, zzz,
this is the best. And then
Oh
and
my
then
goodness.
eventually the guy props. He was a gentleman. He backed up for the lady and like because there was like
How
a turnout.
far? How far did he back up? To
Maybe like 20 feet to like.
so there he's
so
just
there's, like, a
staring at
turn.
her as he's going backwards. As I'm looking at Jay, just going backwards for 20 feet,
Yeah,
checking behind him. No joke.
yeah.
That's awesome.
It was so good. I literally wrote down on my phone, wheelchair fight. Like, don't forget wheelchair fight. It
Wheelchair fight. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
was so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was picturing this all going down in front of Burlington Co Factory, right next to. Is it on the border right there in front of Burlington over there? In the
No,
No.
it's Los
El Torritos.
El Torritos.
El
Yeah,
Torritos.
that's right.
I actually just ate there today for like the second time.
We
ever.
need to stop talking about Mexican food right
El
now.
Torritos wasn't very good.
It's not that great.
It was
I went
okay.
there
Mexican
for-
food is
it was
not that
okay.
great.
No,
El
El
Oh, I
Torritos.
was like, dude, in your mouth.
No,
You need
we
to
were
watch
talking
it.
about por favor earlier, and then
Like-
we talked about Marietta's.
But we talked about Mexican food yesterday, and then we ended up
did.
getting really bomb Italian. But like, the Mexican in me is like, "What are you gonna feed me, boy?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man."
Is the Italian the Mexican of Europe? I feel like food wise, there's like a correlation.
No,
Probably not.
probably not. It's probably just food.
I think it just came across my mind right now, and I
Yeah.
just said something.
Just said some
Yeah, I was like,
What do you
I'm
think? Like, is there?
let's
Is,
say
do
something
you think
else.
there is like a food that just transcends?
pizza.
Which I guess would
Well,
be
apparently
Italian, right?
apparently it's different than a actual like Italy pizza.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, dude. Wood fire like Roman pizza is nothing like a Papa
Yeah.
John's.
or like a tortilla
Papa
in
John's is
Spain.
delicious,
It's
by
like
the
an
way.
egg dish.
What's an egg dish?
A
Like
tortilla?
a tortilla.
A tortilla?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like fill it with like a scrambled egg.
They
and
fill the
cheese.
tortilla, or they put it on
No,
there
it's like
and roll it.
it's like an
or
egg.
it's made of egg.
Like it's like so basically I made it once for class, but like so you separate the whites and get those a little bit fluffy, and then you add yolks, but it has like onions, peppers, and then sometimes a meat, but you cook it in a pan and it like cooks up, so it's almost like an omelet pan, and then you cut it into it like and you have like a slice of it, like a quiche almost.
Oh, I don't like quiche.
You don't?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Have you ever had it?
I believe I have, and I believe I remember saying, I don't like this if I
Honestly,
remember I had it.
I've had a couple different quiches. I've had really good quiche, and I've had some pretty nasty quiche.
Yeah, you get one of
Good
those
thing you
quiches.
have a good Keith in your life.
There you go. I also have a French
Shing,
wife,
shing.
so
What?
I also have a French wife. So
That works.
and her grandfather is a classically trained like French
Knight?
chef.
Yes, night.
Also a knight. No, he's a French chef.
I just thought the story was going in like a very like exciting way, like an
No.
Anthony
No.
Hopkins esque way.
He cooks French cuisine really well.
Cooks it really good.
Like,
One of the best praises I ever got in my life, and I have like maybe 20. I'm only 26, so hopefully I get more. Was from Selena's grandfather, and we were having tea, and I was like, "Can I get some lemon?" And he was like, "Knife's in the counter," and I grabbed it and I cut lemon and I cut it well, and I sat back down. He's like, "I'm impressed," and I was like,
That's quite the cut of lemon there, boy. I can't believe you cut it so good.
Is that what he sounds like?
he's not Sean Connery, no.
Yeah.
He's like an old French man.
He is.
He just sounds soft and
Oh,
grumpy.
that's such a good cutting job.
Nah, he's
No,
they're German French. They're like right on the border of Germany. So
very good cooking.
nailed it. That was the one.
"Done." Nailed it in
Your
3.
cutting of lemons is amazing. I am French, so I stay very young.
Sound like
in my
fucking
voice.
who's the light from Beauty and the Beast?
Pierre?
Pierre.
Biao.
Yeah, you sound like you're trying to do a Pierre.
No,
and...
Luminaire.
Luminaire, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yes.
his name. I was like,
Lumiere.
Sounds like you're in a CYT play.
yeah.
CYT. Cutie young thing. See what I did there? And again with that one.
No, I don't know that song.
Come on, dog. PYT by Michael Jack?
Nope.
No,
Neither one of you.
No.
PYT, Michael Jackson.
I'm making it up.
No.
Hold on, you're both fucking with me.
No, but I don't believe this is a real song.
I don't believe it's a real song. I know
PYT.
I know who Michael
I
Jackson
know
is.
every Michael Jackson song, and PYT is not one of them.
Okay, maybe not be the title. Is this where you guys are fucking with me?
No,
PYT, pretty young thing, and I'm sure.
Nope.
No. Are
Nothing.
you singing in the right key?
Are you singing
Pretty
the right
young
lyrics?
thing. Yeah. What?
So you're singing the right lyrics.
PYT. That's the background singers. And you go, pretty young thing.
Could you have misheard it, perhaps?
No. Okay, hold on. Are you guys fucking with me? I have a feeling the audience is very much like on my same page. I feel like the audience is on my page.
I just want to see how many times I can see you sing PYT.
Oh, you do know the song. Pretty young thing.
Could you have misheard?
Sure.
Are you sure the lyrics are down?
But-
What about different register?
But
So Gabe, you got a beard thing going on right now.
I do. Does it look a little bit better?
It looks
like furrier.
thicker, yeah.
Does it look thicker?
Looks thick.
You know, I've had problems.
Kind of
with
look
it.
like you know,
Tell me something good. Tell me something good, dude.
Like, you
I want
know-
a boost.
you know when you watch those
Porns.
crime shows
Crime shows.
and they get those people to reenact like the people who look like the murderer.
Right?
Well, you look like the murderer. Like,
You know that one guy they get for every single reenactment on Snapped.
but you're not the actor. You're the actual guy who did it.
Oh, even more notoriety.
Like if you were in like Colorado, like I'd be like.
he probably did something.
But I bring this up because we're getting older, and as we get older, we get facial hair, and we look creepy, and like we look like creepy old men.
What?
I think you both look great. Are you saying I look like a creepy old man?
Yeah, I was trying to make a segue
Yeah, I mean,
into.
let's just-
definitely.
Let's just cut the bullshit.
Let's cut the bullshit. We're old, and I'm a failure.
You seem like you are cruising for a date with Sterling at his library at
Yeah.
the penitentiary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a failure in life. So I just bring this up because I brought a story up where I was at a coffee shop in this like hip part of
Speaking
town.
of, I need some coffee. Brr.
I love coffee.
So
But
good.
I was in a button down,
Nice.
jeans,
Better than a button up.
and was reading a book.
You forgot to mention your shoes.
Oh, I
Last
was
time he
wearing-
told the story, he said, "Instead of button-down jeans and shoes," I'm like, I guess that's an important distinction to make.
Well, because you know,
I was
I
also
almost
wearing socks that day. It was a
Yeah, I was like-
Wednesday.
wasn't wearing
Warm.
socks.
Oh, as am I not wearing socks also now.
Suppose you could have been barefoot.
They were my red velvets.
Hey,
I mean, I guess in my mind that's why they like stood up because I was like,
Red.
I was
You
just
guys know that one?
fucking
no.
peanut gallery. I really don't know that one. I don't know what the fuck. you're
Wait,
talking
time out. Sorry to interrupt you. I will bring you back to your story where you're wearing your red velvet shoes
Yeah.
with no socks. Tell me the fuck you're lying.
about. No.
You don't know. Lady in red. Yeah, hold on, that was a bad register. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. Lady in red. You never. Never heard Lady in Red.
Never.
You've never seen a lady in a red dress and been like, Lady in red.
No, I say Roxanne.
Oh, that's good. You don't have to put on the red light. You know that lyric?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. You've never heard of Lady in Red?
No, dude. Do
No,
you
the
not know my
podcast.
music? Do you not know my music background?
No.
I didn't start listening to music until high school when I became friends with Jason.
Yeah, but you know, to me, you have an old soul. Like, I could see you in the 1920s, you see? And you have films. And here, back in L.A., Los Angeles, home of theater, here we see Thomas Gagnes. He is ready to make a film. He is going, gone. And here he goes with his greatest film and doing this and works and just random words from the 20s accent.
Still going.
Superman.
Superman. Dude, if I fucking made Superman, I'd be fucking a rich man right now.
You'd also be old as shit.
Yeah,
and you would
you'd
look
enjoy
great.
it.
No, so that's a story. What if I went back in time,
Okay.
made some really great movies, and then came back and profited the money? No.
What if you went back in time, tried to invent Superman, and nobody bought it? Like, they were like,
Oh yeah, no, dude.
that's horseshit.
Fucking
That's
crazy.
This is the dumbest
That's the
fucking idea I've
dumbest-
ever heard.
That's a crazy
He's got every
fucking idea.
superpower in the world. That's fucking dumb. Why
Who's
would-
gonna beat him? What's your next thought? A rich man with,
What?
with gadgets?
What?
Get out of here.
So what's his weakness? Green
rocks.
Green rock. Why green rock?
Like a lot of it? Like in a spear?
It's from his planet. Why would his own planet hurt him? I don't know.
He's
So-
homesick.
I don't know.
So he has power. Everyone has powers on his planet. No, he only has powers on our planet because of the radiation from our sun.
Wait, hold on. So he only gets his powers from being homesick?
Yeah.
Hold the fucking phone. It's gonna work.
And then you're the guy that made Superman not a thing.
Yeah.
That, by the way,
Then
is,
you come back and that like the longest game for Sterling and be like, I kill for you.
that is my biggest argument against Superman my entire life has been, how you going to make a dude who can do everything, beat everything, go up against anything and everything, but then I could wear a necklace size of a shark's tooth with kryptonite and give him a hug and he's a paraplegic. That's ridiculous.
He's gotta have a weakness.
Yeah, but can it be something like legit, like
There's a holocron rock deep inside the mountain of Vinictimus.
All right,
and you have
Megatron.
to get to the center of Vinictimus to grab this rock, to place it right between the curves of his S.
Yeah, but then it would be like
a reason that bad guys would go after this rock, and then all of a sudden it turns out there's more heroes at this rock.
But I mean, in the
and
universe,
you find out.
But in the universe, like the rock is already not like that abundant. There's a very select few that have small pieces of kryptonite, and that's it.
it's actually like harder because it's like a space rock,
And a planet that blew up.
so it's
see
not
it.
it's not reproducible.
Okay, well, yes, touche. You guys got me on that point, but check it out.
To be fair, I do not like Superman.
I don't
It's
like
just
Superman
the
as
lameness,
well.
the
But-
lameness of the
but
homesickness.
I do like
where
to play devil's
Yeah.
advocate.
his power's getting weak when he's like closer to home. Like
Yeah, because he's not by the radiation
people
of our
can't
sun.
see my face, but I'm like, give him the really face
He-
to
he-
both of these
I
guys.
think it's yellow radiation or whatever. I can't remember. He gets radiation. That's what gives him powers.
Yes.
So yeah, sometimes he's got to go and recharge. It's like a Green Lantern. It's like the Green
Okay.
Lantern. The Green Lantern has to fucking charge his power ring.
That is true. I guess it just rubs people or maybe me the wrong way when I see like superheroes, and it's nice that they show like the non like super side of them sometimes, where it's like, all right, Green Lantern has to literally charge his ring. It's not always just fucking juiced up, ready to go, which would be kind of cool.
See him like go home. Oh man, long day at the office. Takes his ring off, like
Yeah.
puts on his Apple dock, lays down. He's like, oh man.
Would
That's
you
the
like to
future.
update your power ring?
No.
No, god damn it! Ask me
Drains the energy
later.
of life. Yeah.
God, seriously.
Well, that's
Read
the
your
big
documents.
difference between DC and Marvel. DC is like
Patch
super people trying to be
1.3 is
normal,
shit.
and Marvel's like normal people.
Normal people wanting to be super,
Normal people put in situations with great power, like Spider-Man's.
and his responsibilities.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben.
So yeah. So like
Speaking
Superman's
of-
whole big story is I'm this crazy man that can't be stopped, but all I want is that normal life. Hence the like.
I'm
car
just
club.
trying to be a small town boy.
Yeah, exactly. Smallville. So back to the coffee shop.
All right, so you're wearing your red velvet.
Red Velvet. I was sitting there reading
A button
a
down.
book. Yeah.
He's waiting in red.
And
The lyrics, right?
there was these girls.
Lady in red. You either? We won't jump back on this off ramp, but fuck. All right.
Waiting in red.
Lady in red.
No.
Lady.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. You could fucking. I don't know the names of any song titles.
I'm gonna look it up. Continue.
Great.
You're reading
So-
a book with shoes on.
Yeah.
I know
And
Lady.
these girls from college, came in behind me and ordered their drinks, and they sat down in the same area I was sitting down in.
That's
And,
what I'm
like,
talking about, dude.
The coffee shop I was. One girl was pretty attractive.
I
but-
bet you are.
But one of the coffee shop I was in kind of has like tables everywhere and like couches and stuff, so it's very like.
Socials, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
I apologize.
Very professional.
Anyways, so they're sitting there, and one of the girls sits down and starts talking about how she's like kind of dealing with her eating disorder and how she wants to do a podcast because it'd be kind of cool to have, like someone with that perspective, and like
Right.
let other people know how they can get help and there's other people out there,
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, but and I read, I think it's super easy. Like, I think you just go on a website and like we can record with this and blah blah blah, and like she was on the right track.
Right.
And so I'm hearing this, and like we're sitting next to each other, so I kind of put down my book, and I'm like, "Oh, excuse me, like, actually, I produced 2 podcasts. I've been doing it for almost a year now. Like, if you have any questions, like, let me know. Like, I can kind of put you in the right direction of like if there's equipment you want to buy or like the website, like best website I found personally,
That makes sense.
And she kind of looked at me, and she looked at her friends, and they kind of looked at me, and she goes, "No, we're good." And goes back to the conversation about starting a podcast. Did I come up? Was that creepy of me to do? Like to put down my
No,
book?
it seems
and,
like you were kind of. I mean, okay, hold on. Was her back to you?
No, they were like I was sitting on a sofa here, and they were sitting on the sofa across from me.
How close? You to me?
Yeah. Like there was like a coffee table between us.
And you're just reading a book quietly by yourself.
Yeah, I just had a book and I had my coffee and I was just reading. And like I just happened to be like, I put my book down. It's like, oh, like actually, excuse me. And they're like looked at me. I was like, I just want to let you know I produce several podcasts. Yeah. And they're like, no.
No, she's a bitch, Thomas. Yeah. That's exactly what that scenario is.
Okay, and then,
she was a bitch, and I hope she's listening right now. Probably not, because she's good.
Yeah.
She's good. We're good.
The best part is
that's called a bitch move, and she was probably like 18 and in bitch mode.
And wanted to figure out for herself. I don't know.
No, she didn't want to figure it out for herself. She just doesn't want to talk to someone. Yeah.
And then
rude.
Her friend was like, oh, yeah, and there's this other podcast to listen to called My Brother and Me. And I was like, I wanted to put my book down again and be like, I love that podcast. Like...
Oh, and you can't jump back in after that
because it was actually the attractive girl that said that, and I was like, oh
yeah, but if you try to jump back in, then it's like really pushing that limit.
And actually, all three girls were pretty, but this one was more mine.
This was like
this was my bag of tea.
Nice.
My cup of tea is the same.
I like bag of tea.
I like bag of tea as well, but it is cup
of tea. This one's my tea bag.
I claim this.
Tommy's bouncing up and down in his chair,
simulating what a teabag does to a forehead.
Dude, every time I used to teabag people.
Yeah, I used to gavel people.
Yeah, give him the gavel. That was the sound of my penis on my hand.
Gabe has balls that hang really, really low.
My chain does hang low.
He could swing it and he could tie it in a bow probably. But he would fucking... that's probably... We probably shouldn't talk about this. How old were you when you started gaveling people?
That was like legal trouble age.
Yeah, I was supposed to say maybe we shouldn't talk about.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It was like a decade ago. A decade or so ago. I've been gaveling for years. Not one man has come by me getting the gavel.
Order in this court.
And somehow just like...
Okay, wait. Speaking of balls real quick.
Yes. Do we have that ad?
No.
Oh.
That's a horrible segue.
I hope it ties in so badly. Like also, in a world where balls are bouncing. Balls.
I think I'm losing a ball, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Do you ever get thrown off when a lady, and I guess for you, since you're both two married men, so I don't have like... I mean, you guys don't get blowjobs anymore because you're married. But when you get a blowjob, like, do you ever get thrown off?
Gabe goes, well...
When, like, I guess this could be anywhere in your
not
sexual
wrong
history. Anywhere in your sexual history. When all of a sudden, like, have you ever had a girl all of a sudden just, like, move to the balls, like, unexpectedly?
Like, just, has she been working on the shaft at all yet?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden she's like, I'm going to balls.
You know what?
But no, like...
I have.
No, it's just she's, like, switching it up. Like,
no, it used to tickle me. Now, sometimes it's because... Alright. You ever heard of a hum job for a guy to give to a girl? You kind of suction on to the clitoral area.
Okay.
And then you kind of go, ooh, I'm overdoing it for the
PYT.
microphone. And you give it's called a hum job. And then girls can do it to you too. They cup a ball in your mouth, or in their mouth, not in your mouth. That'd be awesome. And then go, boo. But dude, it used to tickle like none other. So I'd be like, get my ball out of your mouth.
Get it out of there.
What are you doing? What are you silly doing with my ball?
You pretty young thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time I've only happened to me with one person I've been with.
You lady in red. Get out of there.
But threw me off so bad.
I have that song. I have that song pulled up.
Well, we can't play it on here.
I'm not gonna play it on here. I'm waiting for after.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, after this, is that why you guys been so confused this whole time?
What?
For what?
For copyright?
Copyright rules. If I whisper, it doesn't exist. Copyright rules.
No, I really don't know the song.
Fuck!
I know this.
I'm really trying to see through the charade.
I play along.
All right. Speaking of charade, we have an ad.
Speaking of balls.
Damn it!
It's
about charades.
It's about charades.
It's gonna be about this black man charade.
I have a buddy that I worked on a couple of films with up in LA during my LA days. What's up? His name is Elias, and he's actually been working on this really awesome project for the last couple of years, writing and directing it, and they just now have like they're up on a site called, it's just like a bunch of text. It's called speedandspark.com/fund/Stormie. And I'll put the link in the litter box. But yeah, it's a cool film. I really enjoyed like the little page about it of I'm totally drawing a blank now that I'm doing an ad read. I'm on the spot. Like, I'm like, it's a really cool thing. I swear I've watched it. I follow it. But the biggest thing is we're doing a cool swap for swap. So they need at least 500 followers by October 13th. So I told them that we'd give them a little shout out here on the podcast, and I would get the link in the link dump so you guys can go follow it and see if you like the film. And
what was the name of that film again?
I'm about to give a synopsis right now. They sent me.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay.
So he goes, Stormie is the story of an adopted Hispanic teenager who wants to find his place in the world. After leaving his family and experiencing gang life, jail, and finding his birth mother, he realizes he may not have left the place he belonged all along.
Hey.
So it's about, he's Hispanic.
So this is like a real life. This is like a real life drama.
It's like a drama, yeah. Because let's be honest, if you want to win those awards, you got to do the dramas.
Yeah,
comedies just
really get
don't
the
do
shaft,
it. Yeah, they get the shaft,
which is actually really hard to do comedy.
But yeah, if you can go help them out, that'd be sweet. It's actually a really cool film. They have a little like trailer and some like pictures and stuff up on there, and it's like 30 seconds. Just fucking literally watch the film, see if you like it, click follow, and then you're out. There's no like, would you like to make a profile?
And what was the name of this? If I were to pull it up right
now. So the
now.
link is www.speedandSpark.com/fund/Stormie. STORMIE.
Hold on. STORIME.
Mm-hmm.
Stormie.
About to get loud.
Like the Pokemon.
There's a Pokemon named Stormie? Starmie. Star you. That's why it went to nothing I recognized just now. Hold on.
Boom.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
that sounds good. And I'm trying to just... Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, if you want to make a fun donation, looks like you can as well. But yeah, it already looks like they reached their goal, and now they're well above it. So yeah, keep the love going. They still got 24 days and 15 hours left.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, keep it going, you guys, for my bro. Let's get this done. It's going to be a feature. It's going to be fucking sick. And I'm about to pass out. No, okay, we're good.
Got a little nausea.
I just got like really bad tunnel vision. And I was like, oh no.
Did you get to the end of it? The tunnel.
I'm alive, so.
So
I've been here all along.
You didn't go down the tunnel.
No.
Well, who's to say at the end of the tunnel is death?
Also, Elias,
what if it was just the start of the tunnel in reverse?
Wasn't the prettiest ad read in the world, but
it was our first.
It was our first. You took our ad read cherry, and for that, you may have my personal brand of teabag.
Dude, you know what? Thomas likes to teabag people, and that's fine with everybody.
I don't. Okay, so ad revenue times. If we ever get more ads, litter box.
That's a good idea.
I like
Step into the litter box.
Oh, no one really would want to do that in reality. Step into a litter box. Maybe.
Step into the litter box because we got some shit.
Maybe it's time to clean out the litter box. Time to clean out the litter box.
Okay,
guys.
wait. No, because when you say that, then it's almost like insinuating our sponsors are shit. Like, I'm gonna scoop the shit. You ready to hear some shit? Can I tell you about Casper mattress? Like, no. I'm like, step into the litter box. Yeah, it's fresh step. Let me tell you about Casper.
You know what we should make? We should make kitty cat VR.
Was that a pun? I don't get it.
The caviar.
Yeah, caviar, but kitty cat VR.
Are you
brought to you by Chubby Cat.
PYT.
I'm just trying to tag the podcast on stuff, dude. Have some respect. That was for our millennials. Millennials. Hey, are we technically millennials?
Yes.
Oh, that fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Why'd you get like Wisconsin?
Oh, that fucking sucks, dude.
Oh, dude.
You just got really low in.
I'll tell that suck.
You sound like little Nicky.
Wait, you hear that?
Adam Sandler.
Hey, say hello to your mother for me. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Huh? Somewhat? Can you hear it? Yeah. Mark Wahlberg?
A little bit.
A little bit? Like from The Happening? Copyright The Happening?
Just cover them bases.
I'm the most unpolished one here, man.
So
no,
dumb.
man. Did you hear that ad read? Or it's like, it's real good.
It's got things. It's very good.
Do you think I sold people? That's real good. Hey, man. Come on down to Jimmy's used cars. They're real good.
They're real.
This one's got 4 doors.
It's a car, too.
are real. They got deals.
You ever think about how you need to drive?
Deals
I
here.
got those cars.
Do you ever want to think about going down a freeway real fast and in a chair? Well, this box has got it.
It's got 4 to possibly 5 chairs.
This one's yours. It's black.
It's got a box in the front and an empty box in the back.
I took out all the airbags, so it's more aerodynamic for you.
The dynamics are built for the air.
So come on down to
Too slow with bags of air.
Come on down to
It's already surrounded by all the air.
Tom's
It's got air
onesies.
inside too.
Okay, so there's no sunroof, but if you roll the windows down and look sideways, technically the window is actually above your head at this point. So
Great.
it's got sunroof. I got cars.
Sunroof. Fuck that. Rain roof. Bring the waterfall inside.
Yeah, you know who said that the weather was only meant for the outside? I mean, have you ever had an experience of internal rain?
Great outdoors. Oh, fuck the great outdoors. Open the doors. Bring it inside.
You know what? Doors are for blockades, and I don't. Hey, you can blockade. I've got Jimmy's cars and optional doors.
All of our cars are convertibles.
Buy one car.
Bandsaw to them.
Buy a car, get one free.
Okay. I have 3 cars. If you buy 2 of them, you can get the 3rd one free. Okay, yes. Okay, so one's not a convertible. Before I said they were all convertibles. This one is just used.
Does anyone want a cat? I have so many cats.
I also have 3 more
Buy a
roofs.
car, get cute cats.
Anyone, please, God, this commercial took all my money. Please help me.
No one wants my car.
Lego.
I hope this makes the litter box.
I'm having a crisis here. I gotta be honest. That one's cardboard.
All right, I'm gonna be real. Okay. Honestly, there's 2 cars. There's just 2 cars.
One's made out of Legos.
All right, I don't have any. Okay, if I'm being honest, I'm not even Jimmy. There's no cars. But listen,
I got lots of cats.
have you ever wanted a car? Follow your dreams.
No, Mom, I don't think it's gonna work. No. No, Mom, I have no friends.
Buy a Ford.
What?
You just saved 15% on Geico.
Oh God.
Let's just start shouting sponsors out and we'll get all of them.
Jeez, so pizzo. So the litter box, great.
Oh, that one got a mind of its own for a minute there.
That was probably the best commercial I've ever heard.
Oh God, dude, I would fucking look up Jimmy's cars in a heartbeat.
You know what? I'm gonna see
Like
you
if
just
that
got
commercial
graced.
is like a real commercial, I'd be like, oh my God, I have to know more.
Have to know more.
The need to know more intensified.
Okay, so this isn't my car. It's actually my neighbor's car, and this is his front yard.
This is just a radio spot, and guess where that radio is at? It's in one of the cars. Right, okay, it's in one of the 2 car. Okay, it's in my car, but if it was in yours, you'd have a car too.
Cars are great.
Dude, there are. Oh, okay. Just so people know, with this weird accent we're doing for Jimmy, not far fetched. I just looked up Jimmy's used cars. 2 of them in the South. I believe one is in North Carolina. One's in Missouri.
Missouri.
There's one closed now, and it had 4 stars in Mount Airy, North Carolina. So shout out to Jimmy's used cars.
He sold out of all his cars. He won.
Okay, I'm closed now, but okay, so here we go. I've got another one in.
I didn't know you were supposed to keep buying inventory.
I just thought it was
Invested all of my capital into lasagna. It's Jimmy's lasagna factory now.
It was just a one-time thing.
Actually, it's a bunch of Stofers that I bought. I'm gotta come buy them now though, because they expire in a week.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
do not have
be.
enough refrigerator space. I'm gonna be honest. I need them gone.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm actually just looking at the ad, so I'm waiting for commitments, and then I'll buy them.
My mom.
You tell me.
They're all in my freezer. My mom's pissed. My mom's so pissed.
I hope Jimmy comes across and goes, man, these guys are assholes.
I just can't wait
My
for the
mom
one
says
guy.
She wants to go to Costco, but she can't because the whole fridge and freezer is lasagna.
Our car's lasagna. Oh, Garfield.
Oh man.
Oh, Mondays.
Garfield. Oh, it is Monday.
Oh.
Monday.
Okay, I literally don't know this song.
You don't know this song.
No.
Gabe's
The
making up
Mamas
words.
and the Papas. I think that's the Mamas and the Papas.
I never heard of this band either.
Monday.
Hey, remember that one time I was in your car and we were listening to the new Panic at Disco? And I was in the back seat and I found a bag of goodies. Condoms and lube.
Gabe's
Oh.
like, this doesn't
Oh,
ring
like
a-
the big bag of condoms?
Such a big bag of
And
condoms.
there was like a gallon bag of like all condoms.
I was like, what? Like, because there was no footroom. His car was so dirty.
Dude, yeah. You're right.
Have you met my brother Tim? He does great car detailing.
Hey, I'm Tim, and I'm Tim though, and you won't have a dirty car tomorrow because of me. I'm Tim.
You can pay me in that bag of condoms.
That's a really shiny bag.
I'm definitely gonna use all of them because I got lots of girl
Uh,
friends.
Pretty sure there were some Duracell condoms in there.
Yeah, speaking of condoms. So I only trust one brand, Trojan.
Nice.
Sometimes people try to throw me these little, like, Planned Parenthood condoms, and I'm like, not for my boy.
I'm not planning a parenthood with this.
Yeah.
If you hand me a condom from Planned Parenthood and it says Planned Parenthood, I'm like, I don't trust this
if I open
condom.
a condom
This
and
was
it's
me
green,
trying to plan against parenthood.
if I
Why are
open
they
a condom
giving
and
me
it's green, I'm like, I don't need fun colors. I need protection.
yeah. Don't
I need
spice it up.
durability.
Yeah. I don't want
Strength.
cartoons drawn on it. I don't want a little picture
Yeah.
of Rick and Morty on
Don't
the
get me
tip
wrong.
of a penis.
Don't get me wrong. Trojan's getting a little crazy with their ultra thin, like nothing there. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
I want fucking hefty bag.
I don't mind the word thin, but once you start adding the word ultra onto my box of condoms, I
Yeah.
start not
Because
consuming
when I get
as
the
much.
friction on, it's molecules heat up and they separate.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sex. But I brought this up because I had to go to the doctor yesterday. I don't know what I did to my testicle.
Are we talking about your ball?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it involves into a really sad conversation I had with a doctor.
Mm.
So my ball hurts. It's the part of the tube. What? Give me the word.
The vestibular cube?
Whoa.
Tube? The vestibular? Is it the vestibular?
Isn't it?
No, it's a vast difference.
Vast
God
deference.
damn it, it started with a V.
It
You're
is.
very close. I like vesticular.
Me too.
It's
What
like
is vestibular?
It's like testicular, but with a V.
Yeah.
You're right.
The vesticular tube.
So it's one of them is swollen on my right testicle. It's not torqued or anything, so that's good. But we're keeping an eye on it. But of course, there's a couple of diseases you can get from sex. So the doctor's doing his job when he's down there, and he's like, "Are you sexually active?" And I was like, "It's been a hot minute." And he looks up from his clipboard and goes,
You admitted that?
"How long has it been? How long is a hot minute?"
Like with a concerned face?
No, it was more like you're me.
Okay.
Okay, ready? So we're gonna
Yeah.
you know I just said, right? So
Okay,
he's looking down his
It's been a
clipboard.
minute.
I know. Let me fucking say my line.
Oh, sorry.
So he's looking at the clipboard and he's like, "So are you currently sexually active?
It's been a minute.
How long's a hot minute?"
Oh no! he worked his face. It looked like a 1950s like comic
and then
book
I
manager.
had to
like,
look at
oh.
him. I had to look at him and been like a year and a half.
Oh.
And he was like, "Oh, okay, so we can roll out STDs." I was like,
Oh.
but the reason I didn't want to lie to him was because I didn't want him to like give me
Right.
medicines or tests to look for an STI or something
That makes sense.
along the line of when I'm like, I don't.
Oh, I hope this ends with him telling you just to beat one out.
No, dude, I beat him out so hard every day.
He
and
told him to stop beating them out.
he didn't tell
Oh,
me to
really?
stop beating him out.
Is it because you're like pounding on your testicle? Because sometimes, yeah, like if I'm
No,
if I'm
it's-
doing it and my balls slap
Uh-huh.
on like her thighs, I feel something.
Have you ever had it missionary
Of course.
and you're going
Oh yeah.
and the balls are slapping on the thigh and
Yeah,
then
you
she
know it.
orgasms and squeezes the ball because she like
You got
has-
some
has
really
such a-
nice balls.
has
dude.
like a
So
strong
How did
orgasm.
your balls slip into her vagina?
No. Her thighs like so you're going and they're hanging low
Oh.
and she has an orgasm and her thighs kind of like
Oh God, no! I've never had that.
No.
I've accidentally poked a butthole or two.
Mm.
But no, I've never had my balls clinched.
yeah. So there might be a chance
that's
I'm losing
scary.
the ball. Hopefully,
Oh, that makes my left testicle hurt.
it's not right. So together we make a pair.
Vesticula. Come on.
Also,
there's
his
nothing-
name on my phone is now Tommy Onesie.
Oh, Tommy Onesie
Oh,
because
no.
his wife is savage.
Now hold on. Is it your right testicle?
Yeah.
So I'm taking it you beat off with your right hand.
No,
No.
Ooh, switch hit. You're a lefty?
I'm a lefty.
Yeah, I beat it with my left too. But that's because back when I was a kid, I was beating it with my right so much. And all of a sudden I noticed I have a curve in my penis and it curves to the left.
Oh, mine curves to the
Yeah,
left.
so I started correcting it thinking I had molded my penis like pottery. So I started using my left
like
hand.
fucking ghost, like Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, he's behind me molding my penis, you know? Patrick Swayze just molding my dick to the left a little bit, like, just so he knows just so I know he's there. Like, he graced his palm on it. So, I started using my left to think naturally, because I'm coming down like this, it would curve it back to the right and I'd have a straight wiener. Never happened. I thought I permanently broke my penis. Then I found out, no, you were born that way. Gaga.
Lady Gaga told you that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was just referencing Gaga.
Oh, I was like, why does Lady Gaga have a picture of
Because
your
I was
baby,
born that way, dog.
baby penis?
Because I was born that way, dog. Lady Gaga may have a...
Oh, is there any notes we want to go out on?
Baby
Because I don't want to
penis.
end it on that. I don't want to end it on that.
I got nothing crazy.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. I found some terms.
Oh.
Real quick.
Can Jay get on this now?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm in the running, so I'm way behind.
Yeah,
You're
so
behind.
here we go. So, okay.
I did call the game.
Here's the easiest one.
I did call it.
I won? Like I won?
No. I didn't call the game until I was in the lead.
Oh. Oh, you bitch. I wasn't even here to defend my title.
It's not my fault, bro.
Alright, true. Very true. So, check it. Here's your first term. That...
Just give us one.
Okay. Oh. Then where's a better one? Sorry, hold on. Okay, because this one's stupid.
Okay.
The word is
My ball hurts.
suh. S-U-H.
Saw?
Suh.
Like, hey.
Like saw, dude.
The
Like,
next
what's that?
word, because that one was apparently too easy.
So we each just got a point.
Okay, yes, you both did. That one's stupid. There's one in here that says done, and it's like when you're just absolutely done. I'm like, it's a fucking word. That's the word.
When your definition of the word includes the word, then
It's so stupid. It's like, do it really.
when you're definitely done.
Okay. Ship. S-H-I-P. Ship.
It's when you ship
When you
two
ship
people
a
together.
relationship?
Yeah.
As in, I ship Larry.
Yeah.
That's
like,
the sentence. I
like,
ship Larry.
I ship you and Jay. I want you guys to be in a relationship.
It's commonly applied to either
Like
media
fictional
or fan
character,
fiction,
Okay.
or like celebrity relationships that you think are happening.
Damn it, guys.
in
You're
tabloid.
killing me.
It's not even hard.
Okay,
So
well,
I'm hip with
fucking-
all these.
Yeah, fucking come with me at Brick, and I'm like,
oh, okay, here we go. Here we go.
These are millennial
This is a good one.
slang, and I'm okay with millennial slang.
yeah, it's the
Gen
obscure.
Z
Yeah,
that,
it's,
like I'm like, what the
Oh,
it's,
Gen Z.
it's the fucktards that are like, check out my shoe tip.
All right, well, what about this? Sus. S
when it's suspect.
U S. Fucking goddamn it.
Yeah, like, I think we're done. So me and Jay have all gotten 3 points. So Jay, you just made up a lot of ground.
To be fair, I was the only one that answered sus.
I was about to, and then he said fuck.
You awarded yourself a point. You didn't even jump at the brig. I think it's 3-2 in that round.
That's sus.
I'm just saying. You can't be silent and be like,
Oh,
all right,
here we
we
go.
all got points that round.
Okay, fine. Hold on. Stan. As in, I am legit Justin Bieber's #1 stan. Really? Because that's kind of creepy.
Like stalker fan?
God damn it, Jason. Will you just fuck off?
All right, 5-2. No, 4-2. Sorry,
4-3. We're ending it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
No. 4-3. We're ending it. Gabriel.
You're just giving him the win?
Yeah. I'm still in the lead.
By how much?
I don't know. At
You
5.
get 5.
So now I'm at 8.
Oh man, I fucked myself on that, so I can't even catch up to you, dude.
Yes, you're the one giving the
This
word.
is stupid. I thought I was doing the right terms. I'm doing the wrong term. Jason's sitting here like, yeah, dude, I've been saying that for 3 years. It's like,
I don't say it, but I know all these.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. See, it was Gen Z. I fucked up, y'all. I'll see you in episode fucking 55, y'all.
Probably
I'm gonna
episode
come back with some
120.
heat. Guy, episode 120. Jesus Christ. How many do we do a week?
When Pandora lets you out of
One.
the box.
How the f you gonna reserve me for episode 120? What is this? 120? The fuck out of here. This is episode 51.
We'll see a year from now.
See you from a year from now, man.
More than that. Like, let's be real.
Like,
I would
yeah.
still wait a half a year.
It was super fun being your friend.
Dude, it was great. I enjoyed it, you
I had
buttholes.
good laughs, but you know.
Your relationship was sus.
now I'm gonna have to sit here at work tonight because I work overnight, like thinking about how sus you guys are. No sus. Soup sus.
But you guys, thank you so much for tuning in this week. Hopefully we didn't go too off the rails. Actually, we went off the rails.
We went way off.
That's pretty much any episode I'm in. I realize there's
We
really
didn't
no
fucking drink or anything.
No form.
No.
But again, please check out my buddy's page. Again, it'll be in the links in the belows.
Oh,
So
yeah.
clicks on to follow those.
Yeah,
It's-
hopefully give Stormie some love. It seems like a cool movie.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely
how do you
cool.
spell Stormie again?
Stormie.
That's probably why. Okay, hold up, dog. I'm gonna put this.
Yeah, so follow him. They'll be sending out stuff as like the film progresses and gets made, and all that good stuff. And then if you have the funds to do it, donate $10. Actually, it'll go a long way, dude. That, like, if you think about it, $10 breaking down on a budget is like someone's lunch for that day on Crafty.
That's true.
Or fucking the $10 that makes the difference between a really dope lens and like an okay lens.
So speedandthrust.com.
What?
That's what that's
Speed and Spark, dude.
Speed and Spark. I am so sorry.
Speed and Thrust.
Do not go to speedandthrust.com.
Go to speedandthrust.com/Stormie.
Stormie. You found a very different movie. At that
Oh,
point.
I just watched the best porn tag.
Oh man, aren't you guys sad the episode's over?
All right, you
And
guys.
cut.
Have a great week. Until next time, rub-a-dub-jub.
Lady in Red.
So you know the fucking song.
Roxanne.
Oh my god.